Alright you guys, welcome to this 5-minute footwork workout, and today you will be needing equipment. It is your racket. Now you do not have to be on a tennis court, but if you are, that's great. Just give yourself enough space to be swinging your racket, because we will be working on a few of the footwork techniques that you will be implementing when you actually play tennis. So we will be doing a few shadow swings today, and when you shadow swing, we'll start with just the forehand. When you shadow swing the forehand, you want to make sure that you are in ready position with the racket head up. You're in the grip that you want. If you're working on grip change, it's really good for agility too, like switching from the forehand to the backhand grip. When you get called to do a forehand, this is what I want you to focus on. Your split step is here, wider than your shoulders, on your toes, and you load on that outside leg so that you have something to push off of to step forward, and then you swing. When you recover, you push back off that leg and do another split step. So when we shadow swing the forehands, it's going to look like this. Okay? Now when you are doing the shadow swings for the backhand, very similar thing. I want you to split step, load off this outside leg, right? And then step in and swing, okay? So it'll look a little something like this. Working on that load. I'm not lefty, but I'm trying to show you guys. Okay? The next move after that we'll be doing is kind of working on explosiveness from that leg that you do load. So when we do the forehand side, this is what's gonna happen. You're going to load off the back leg, swing, load, swing, load, swing, load, swing. So you're working on strengthening that leg. If you are not feeling comfortable with this type of explosiveness, I understand. Just work on the step. Once again, you can never get tired of doing those. Same thing on the backhand side. We load and swing. Reload and swing. Notice when I step back, I reload my racket, right? All right. Lastly, we'll be just shadow swinging the load for a serve. Ooh. Shadow swing, load, explode. Okay? Shadow swing, load, explode. So we're working on building the momentum to jump up and out into the court. Even though that serve was a little advanced, there is a rhythm to it. If you're not up to that rhythm, I just suggest doing a pivot of the back foot, okay? This also helps with leg rotation. So either one works, just depends on the level of tennis that you're at. Okay, so we will be starting that timer. Let's get started. All right, so we got that first one we're working on, which is the shadow swing for a forehand. Working on that split step and then stepping in front. Very, very simple. So we've got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go. A few things you can work on while you're working on this. Depends on what your needs are, but racket in the middle, right? When you turn, racket is by your head. So many times people do this little number and they take their arm back and do all this crazy stuff, but we're just working on this, out and around. What is actually rotating here is your torso, not your arms, right? Step with the back leg grounded, step. We're loading off that back leg. This is really gonna help you in the next drill. Got 5 seconds. Perfect. All right, next one we'll be doing is your backhand. So you're ready for those backhands. Loading off the other leg. Same concept. When we split step, both feet landing at the same time. This is very, very crucial. All right, here we go. Step and hop and step. Hop and step. Hop right here. Hoping you guys can see my feet in the frame, right? Boom. And it's the same thing too. I'm not really moving my arms, I'm moving my torso, right? Sometimes if you do a double split step, that kind of helps you get a little more secure. So I totally get if you're doing that. explosiveness of the forehand leg. Like I said, if that's too much for you, just do the same 2 moves that we just did. Otherwise, you're working on loading this leg. Let's go. Load, explode. Load, explode, right? Notice what I'm doing here. I have my racket up when I'm here, and I swing, loading off that back leg. There's many times when this is the type of footwork you want to have, especially on a shot that you're attacking. Whew. Trying to catch your balance. Notice I follow through like I'm actually hitting a shot, right? More seconds, here we go. We're getting it. Woo, falling off balance. It happens. All right, time. Of course, this next one is the backhand side, same thing. Loading on this outside leg. Gather yourself for this next one. Here we go, let's get started. Load, explode. Load, explode. This is super beneficial for working on that footwork of swinging at your shots. A little more advanced. If you're not this advanced, please do the other 2 I'm trying to tell you. But if you really do want to get to that next level and your body can handle this, I suggest it. 15 more seconds right here. Load, explode, load, explode. Just keep saying it in your head because it'll help you with the rhythm. All right, time. Okay guys, it's the last one. What is that last one? We got, oh yeah, the serve. I can't mirror this one, like I said, it just doesn't have good form. So here we go, my regular serve motion here. Load, explode. Think of your motion here. Think of your technique. Notice what happens. I lead with this hip, right? Lead, throw. Keep going. Lead, throw. Loading off this when I squat a little bit. The more legs I can get into it, the better. Sometimes I'm bad at neglecting my legs when I serve. This is a little more advanced of a serve. But time's up. All right, you guys, well, thank you so much for joining me in this 5-minute workout. I hope that you are excited. We're involving the racket and we're getting into the footwork patterns of certain shots in tennis. So hope you guys like that. Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next 5-minute footwork workout video. See ya.